Hey, I'm gonna try to start doing voiceovers with this. Got figured out how to get my mic working a little better, sounding nice, getting the volume levels right. So turns out this webcam mic isn't crappy after all. It was just some settings on the computer. I'm coming back after being sick for like about 2 weeks or so. Started antibiotics on this day. Wasn't eating a ton, and surprisingly, I was still able to bench 420 for 2 here. I've been experimenting with suicide grip for like the first time in my life, and it's feeling really good, really stable. And my right elbow isn't giving out or dipping like it normally does. I don't know what it is, probably something in the wrist or the external rotation I'm getting or whatever, but it feels nice, so I'm gonna roll with it. We'll see where it goes. Doing some spoto press here, feeling pretty good. I really can't complain with how the last 2 sessions were coming back from Mexico, considering I was battling something and way too much alcohol there. Not acting like a professional. Not like there's any professional powerlifters here, but whatever. Squats, I've been doing them higher bar position with the SSB. Kind of test my weak points. Tried doing it with flats a while ago. They seemed like they were doing all right when I first started playing with them, but now my hips are starting to hurt, so they're not for me. I need a bit of a heel. Next week, I'm going to go back to my Savaleos. They got a little bit bigger heel than this, and we'll go from there. This top set that's coming up here, I don't know what the fuck happened. I was thought I had it loaded, got all ammonia'd up and ready to go. Realized not loaded evenly, got pretty pissed off about that. It's not what you want to happen right after you hit the ammonia. Lost my balance a bit on one of the reps, but whatever, got through it. I think it'll be better with the higher heels next week. These lower heel shoes that I got here, they seem to be better when I actually do low bar, so we'll see how that goes. Just taking it easy right now in the off season. I'm prepping for my first bench only and equip meet, so we'll see how that. Just cruising with the squats and the deadlifts right now. So I got with a group of single ply lifters at another gym. Went for an early morning Saturday session with them. It was great, getting a lot of help from them. They're super helpful. I was able to touch 705 with my triple ply shirt. Felt good. I'm wearing the shirt higher up on my arms, and it's making it easier to touch with the wide grip. But I'm also losing some pop out of it at the expense for stability. So I don't know, still got time to play around with it. I put the 4th ply insert in for this one, first time using it. I figured 825 would be enough to get it moving, but I was very, very wrong about that. It got down to like 2 board and it just wouldn't go anymore, and then I just dumped backwards. Kind of scary with this kind of weight, but everything turned out okay. No pains or aches or anything like that, and none of the spotters got hurt. So I tried to put the 3 ply back on, but put it a little closer to my elbows and see if I could see how 750 went with that. I kind of lost. It kind of got squirrely on me at the bottom, but I think they ended up grabbing it. I fear that I dumped it, but it felt like I was pressing it up. But I've had that happen before where I lost it, dumped it a bit, and then got back under it and pressed it up. So I thought that's what happened there. And for once, I'm actually doing something that I probably should be doing for the flip stuff, which is working with some boards here. Did like a little bit of a 2-1-0 board medley with about 600 here, and it felt good. The fact that I can touch 600 now with a triple ply is a huge improvement, because the way I was benching before, I could barely touch 805. So just some trap bar stuff. I'm doing this in the off season. I'm kind of bored of it, to be honest. I want to get back to doing sumo and practicing it, so we'll see what happens with that. We talk it over with coach. Funnily enough, my back was really good not doing that. I missed my last sumo set, or my last trap bar deadlift session before one in Mexico. The lower back was feeling great, and then this morning after waking up, doing this the day before, I can feel it in my QL on the left, so I'm gonna go get that work done. This was 405 double overhand hold. Felt stupid light, which was great because I felt fried after doing the all that I quit benching. I felt like after a meet, just like I want to take a nap, but still moved pretty good. I was gonna do these normal stance RDL like conventional style, but it just was not feeling right. So I was like, whatever, we'll do it sumo style. That's pretty much all it was for the week. Bear with me. It's kind of my first time doing voiceover stuff with this, so I'll get better at it, and hopefully it'll provide a little bit of value to the videos, put things into a bit of context or whatever for anybody that might be curious. So have a good one, guys. I'll talk to you guys next week.